Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be making Edikankong. It's a vegetable soup normally with the Igbo or Calabar tribe in Nigeria. So basically I'll be using ugu leaf. It's cut and properly washed. You need to wash your ugu very well because there is a lot of sand in it, so you need to wash it properly. I use hot water with a little salt to wash it. I soak it in hot water for like 3 or 4 minutes and then wash it off quickly. Then squeeze the liquid out of it. And this is my spinach. So this is properly diced and washed as well. So then I'm gonna blend my pepper now. So I'm gonna be adding some, I'm gonna be using some yellow bell pepper with some scotch bonnet. So with the scotch bonnet I'll be using about 10 of it to 9 of it. Yeah, 9 of it, because I want my Edikankong to be spicy. I love to have my vegetable spicy. So I'm gonna be using scotch bonnet, about 9 of it. So I'm gonna add that in the blender and then blend them all together. So I've added my meat, stockfish, into the bowl, and I'm gonna allow it to boil for a little while because. So I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of all-purpose Maggi or green into it. I'm just gonna stir that together. I think I don't like water, so I've made this a bit dry. So I'm gonna add my pepper to it now. It's getting burnt already. So I'm gonna just lower the heat now. I add my black pepper to it. I added my black pepper into it. I'm just gonna allow it to cook now. And make sure the water gets dried up. So I've added oil, Maggi and salt to stew. So I've added 1 more cube, and then salt 1 teaspoon, and then 1 tablespoon of palm oil. Just gonna allow the water to get a little bit dry because it's too watery, and Edikankong doesn't need water. My vegetable is already washed already. I'm just allowing this to cook a little bit, as in water for it to get dry a little bit before adding my Edikankong into it. Now I'll be adding my ugu, which is called pumpkin in English. Some people had spinach before ugu, but in my own case I'm going to be adding ugu first because ugu takes time for it to get soft. So as I'm adding it, I'll be squeezing out any water in it as well. I'll just be squeezing that out, and I'll just be adding that into it. What I'm going to do is so I've added my ugu now. I'm just going to allow that to cook for about 5-10 minutes before adding my spinach to it. You can see there's no water. I've just squeezed out the water in my ugu now, which I'm going to drink. It's medicinal as well. So yeah, I'm just going to add that for some minutes now. If you notice, I've seen some water in the ugu. But I'm just going to allow that to dry. I'm going to be adding my spinach. It's also called water leaf in Nigeria. So I'm going to be squeezing the water out just to make sure I haven't got much water in there, and I'll be adding that into my pot now. So now I've added my ugu leaf, and you can see there's no much water in it. I'm just going to allow it to cook for some minutes, and then my soup will be ready. My Edikankong is ready, and I must tell you it's very, very spicy.